weekend. Thank you. I just got so deep in the zone. I'm like, where am I? I will never get over how overwhelming this place is. When did I become an adult with a Sam's Club membership? A couple years ago, actually. I'm back home. We picked up some groceries and a little treat. Gay rights. It's a little banana pudding flavor that has actual vanilla wafers, and it is bringing me back to life. It's my little reward for surviving another week in a world that is literally on fire. I am so tired. There was a moment there where I was playing around with making some plans for tonight, but I just need to stay inside. I need to read a book, freshly showered, curled up with my milkshake, my ambient lighting, and zone in. I've just been so exhausted all week because I flew back in from California on Sunday night and then I went straight into a week of work, and I've known every day this week that I need to relax. I've been telling myself I'm doing nothing, and then I do something. But then Friday comes and I just feel this buzzing. I'm like, where are the girls? Where are the girls? What are we doing? But I need to relax. Yeah, I need to relax. Hello. He has a very specific body language when someone has been in the house and he's trying to tell me the maintenance man has been here all morning. And he's like, Mother, someone was in our house. What can he say? He's loyal. He's also mad. He's like, girl, you better put me down right now. But you're never on the vlogs. Roxy's always on the vlog and you're not. Okay. What? I know, my kitten. Oh, I know. I just went to pick up a package on my way home. I was hoping this would get here today. It is the product that I need for a UGC campaign that I'm filming for a pet brand. However, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to shoot the product today because I need another person for my B-roll shots, and my partner would be perfect for that, but he is out of town. And I do have a friend coming over later, but we're gonna be tipsy, and it's just not. We shouldn't be filming. If you are new here, I work a full-time job, but I also have a business on the side where I do UGC creation for brands. I have actually spent the last year up until the past few months being self-employed, and through that I learned that self-employment is not my journey at this point in my life. Maybe it will be in the future, but just right now, it's not for me right now. It's not for this phase of life that I'm in. But with that being said, I normally try to get all of my business stuff done on the weekends, and I dedicate a few hours during the week, like on my lunch break or during my train commute, to pitching, emails, getting all of that facilitated, and then leaving the rest of the week for my actual day job. But sometimes that just doesn't align. Like right now, I would technically be able to film it tomorrow, but I just know myself. I know I'm gonna get in really late tonight, I'm gonna wanna sleep in tomorrow, and I'm not gonna wanna do anything with my Sunday. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have some time. I just was trying to get ahead of it on the weekend, but we'll figure it out. In other news, my partner surprised me by buying us a vacuum robot thingamajig, one of those Roomba vacuums that sweeps and mops the floor, which I'm so excited about. It's gonna give me so much time back on my weekends, and I could wait for him to get back in town and build it, but I'm not going to. Let's get to work. Learning the route of the apartment, she's like, what the heck is going on? She's like, get it out of here, please. He went and hid immediately on his cat tree. And he's tripping out. He's like, what is that thing? What the hell is that? What is that, Eddie? What is that? By the way, all the trash is on the surfaces because we have to move it out of its way so it can learn. Oh, that's gonna be so helpful. That is so cool. Roxy doesn't think so. That was actually so much easier than I expected it to be. I think the box just made me think that there was a lot of small parts, but there really wasn't. That was so easy. It makes me wish that we would have built this the day we got it because we've had it for almost a week and it could have been working already. This is so bizarre. This is such a bizarre experience. Hello! I ended up doing kind of a deep clean around the apartment. I went into home dream maker mode and just, what? Dream homemaker mode? Hello, it's been a few hours. I ended up doing a little bit of a deep clean because I was just so enthralled by the robo vacuum that I was like, what else can I do around the apartment? And then I sat down and tried to relax, meaning I ended up just preoccupying myself with other tasks that I could pass off as calm. I'm really trying to get into Love Island, but I just think it's not my journey. I know that these shows are not my journey, but I want to be a part of the Kiki so bad. But I do need to get up and get ready because I was supposed to be ready now. It's 7, but it's okay. It's nice to have friends that are on the same wavelength because we all know that the time we say is not the time that it's gonna be, you know? Life is good. What else have you missed? Just took Roxy potty. My partner is on his way home with dinner for me as he should be. And there's a new Lorde album out. Just came out yesterday. Very obsessed. We are going to Pink Pony Club night tonight at Lady Love. And if they throw a new Lorde release in that mix at some point, I will be losing my mind. I'm also just in the mood for a different kind of drink this week. Something I've never had before, or I guess I should say something I've never made at home before. So let's make our way over to the bar area. You know, I can't wait until I look back on these clips 10 years from now and I'm like, oh, she was so cute. She was so cute with her pet hair all over her black t-shirt and her curly wispy bangs coming out of line. She was so cute. Because right now, all I can think is, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, you look like a hot mess. But that's okay, because we're about to transform. Is there anything better than getting ready to go out? Drink in hand, you know you're about to see the girls. Amazing playlist blasting in your little vanity room. Fingers crossed we have a good makeup night. Fingers crossed it's a good girl night. I also have a new purse that I'm really excited to wear. I got this purse from Walmart that looks like it could be from Urban Outfitters. Anyway, you'll see. Let's go. So here's the recipe we're going with. Wait. I have a couple options. Do we want to do a spicy blood orange mule, mock marg hybrid, or cranberry vodka? Crackberry vodka spreads. Let's start with the tequila sunset spritz. So we need triple sec, grenadine, ginger ale, orange juice, and tequila. This is not the good tequila. Please don't judge me. We make lemonade in this house. Okay. Hey Siri, play playlist. Kissing Girls is worth going to hell for.
Baby shampoo, come and save me. I've been missing lady luck ever since she started hating. I've been waking up too early. I miss our crazy hazes in the middle of the night. Watch the stars from different places. And the phases we call love won't ever start to change.
Okay, I have a sec in the bathroom before we take off. My friends are waiting for me, but this is the look. We're wearing the crowns because it's Pink Pony Club night. I'm in a green shirt. I have a cute little pink purse, but it's out there. Yeah, this is what I look like. See you in the club.
Undone and I can't forget about it. 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 Undone and I faith in dollar bills. So I can
Good
say I
morning.
wasn't
In what
here.
comes as a shock to
Would
absolutely
like
no
to
one,
be.
we are at Layla's to check out their pride pastries. I'm so excited to see what they have. And since we're over here, I'm finally taking my partner to try Benny's bagels because I've tried it with the girls and it's so good, but I've been wanting to take him there for the longest time. So we're finally doing that today. And then I placed a pickup order at White Rock for their Lone Star latte. That's like a little sopapilla heaven. What more could a girl want? Happy Sunday.
So long silent movies, quiet dances on the screen. So long to burning slowly.
I wasn't planning to go thrifting today, but here we are. I have a successful haul. I'll show you when we get home. Hello. As promised, let's do a little haul. This bag is empty. This is completely for dramatic effect. Let's go rapid fire because I did actually already film this one time and then realized I was out of the frame. First things first, I got these little ceramic egg cartons because this is something that I've always wanted in our home, but I just can't justify purchasing for a premium price because I know that I could make them, but I don't make them. So when I found these for $3 each and in such cute colors, I thought, yeah, somebody put love into those and they would look really cute in my apartment. Next, we got this little jar, which is intended to be for Roxy's treats, but TBD on if it's gonna be her treat jar long term. We're still looking for one that stands out as her. Eddie has one, but she doesn't have one because we're trying to wait for the moment when it just speaks to us. But either way, this is something that we will use in the coffee nook, or we can always use it in the ofrenda, so it's perfect. It's very cute. She was $6. If my sister saw this, she would be laughing because she had one of these belts in like 2007. But I saw it and I just immediately knew I had to grab it because I don't have a belt that is black with silver hardware. I only have a belt that's black with gold hardware, and there's just so many different ways that I could use this to spice up my outfits for the club. So she's joining my collection. Speaking of the club, I got this really pretty off-the-shoulder sparkly top. I love the way that it fits and I cannot wait to style it. I wish I would have had it last night for Pink Pony Club night, but there will be more. And then lastly, these two things I actually picked up for a trip that we're going on next weekend to Hill Country up in Austin, which is somewhere I've never been before and I'm super excited. This little floppy hat, she's very cute. This dresser I'm intending to use as a cover-up for my bathing suit. It is pretty stiff, and for that reason I almost left it there, but then I was looking it up and I found out that they actually put a lot of effort into making them stiff, and you can do a lot of things to deconstruct them. So that'll be a fun little project. And that's all I have. Oh wait, I never showed you my purse from last night. Look how cute she is. Can you believe? Can you believe? And she had her first night out on the town last night. You can adjust it, little bows. There's so much that can fit in here. Accurate. Now I need to put these groceries away because I am queen of leaving my groceries out for far too long. I had intended to spend some time at the pool, but it is packed. I don't know why I keep thinking that it's not going to be when it's the middle of summer and it's the weekend. It's so hot outside. I'm just gonna wish for the best. I'm just gonna hope that another time comes when I magically get the pool to myself. I can't handle being overstimulated by both the sun and the people, so that's just not gonna work today. So now I'm gonna get into prepping for the week and then relaxing. So let's do that together. Ooh, I just borrowed. I guess, I don't know. I'm listening to Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry and I just feel so aligned. There's something so perfect about listening to an Emily Henry book in the middle of summer. Life is good. Okay, let's get to it. I'm stoned. To disconnect from all my devices and thus say goodnight to you. But there's a thought that I wanted to share with you from last night, and I think it's a cute little note to end this video on. So last night we had been on the dance floor for an hour and a half maybe, and one of my friends and I stepped away to go get a drink. As we're standing there, packed like sardines, it's super hot, vibes are super high. I'm like trying to get a clip of this pride flag that's hanging behind the bartender, and all of a sudden, wouldn't you know it, we hear the opening tune of Mr. Brightside come on, which I surprisingly have actually not experienced on any of my nights out before, as surprising as that might be, because I know it's the most cliche song. But immediately, all at once, everyone lets out simultaneous shrieks to the point where even the bartenders are looking at each other and laughing. Lizzie and I are holding hands, we bend to our knees, and everyone just starts belting this song. And it's the most cliche, most magical, most checking a box off of the list of things you have to experience in your 20s moment that just happened to happen in the middle of Pride Month, in the middle of a time when the world is increasingly unbearable. And I know that it sounds shallow to some people to say that community is found in the club, but community is found everywhere, and that includes the club. I think I've said it a million times before, I'll probably say it a million times again. Hope is an act of rebellion, and when I catch myself living in those moments where hope is all that I feel, that's how I know maybe it won't all be okay, but I have hands to hold in the meantime, and amidst the suffering there will be some joy. And that's kind of the best that I have right now. At first I thought, how sick and twisted is it that as soon as we step off the dance floor, this song comes on? But I was reflecting on it this morning, and I actually think that it was supposed to happen that way, because who knows if it would have stuck out in my mind as much as this moment that was branded into my brain if it didn't have the distinguishing factor of us being in a different place than where we were all night, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I guess I just wanted to share that because there's no shame in joining along. There's a poem that I resonate really deeply with. Put it on the screen so that I don't butcher it. Sing the shameless songs, make the grand gestures, tell people how you feel, go for the things that matter to you, because who knows, things are looking grim. What am I saying at this point? So anyway, that's my piece. It's actually felt like such a restful, full, well-rounded weekend. I'm looking forward to finally, maybe, hopefully, fixing my sleep schedule this week. But I have a short week and I have a vacation to look forward to, so that definitely helps. And I'm just grateful for weekends that feel like breaths of fresh air and friends that will wear crowns with me to Pink Pony Club night. I am gonna have myself a good little week. I hope you do the same. It's time for me to disconnect from everything but my show. I'll be seeing you.